welcome back to our channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and this is My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 22.
So in the last episode, we got to see the League of Villains go up against part of the Liberation Army, and it seems like their powers are developing. A lot of that could be, I guess, they're fighting Gigantomachia for a while,
they're
too.
They're
training, yeah, but we saw Toga be able to mimic people's powers. We saw Shigaraki's decay spread while he just touched one person.
They also really emphasized twice at the end and how his powers, like, he liberated himself, but in a sense, like, lost his sense of self. The opposite of Toga, kind of, who, like, when she liberated her power, she, like, found herself, kind of. And they also emphasized that they don't want the same thing to happen to Redestro that happened to Destro.
Yeah.
So it makes us wonder, are they going to try to use Twice's powers for some reason? His cloning ability?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like what they're kind of going with is that, like, how everyone else had developed their powers, he could develop his powers more and then clone Redestro. I'm assuming that's what they want him for, and because they said they want him to join, whereas Toga, they said she needs to die. So I'm thinking that they want his powers to be able to make copies of him, if at anything, just to be able to, like, have them, I don't know, go out as, like, dummies, you know, decoys, for appearances, and whatnot, and then he could still be able to say and act the same way. I mean, that'll be crazy if they were able to do that, but I really don't think that's what's going to end up happening. I feel like Shigaraki and the League of Villains are going to kind of end up beating them, but that's just my opinion. Alright, well, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out our Patreon if you want to watch our full-length reactions.
We also do have a second channel called Dos Cavazos IRL, where we do vlogs and other things like that, and if you want to check that out, the link's down below.
Alright, let's jump into this episode.
No! Your hands are so cold. I don't get it. You're freezing my mind out. It's bad if I'm not wrapped up. Please stop it. No, damn it. Put her down. Toga!
Are they gonna try and snap her neck?
I'm trying to kill her. Why would I hurt the girl who wrapped me in her handkerchief? That's me. No, it's not. Right?
Oh.
Who is it? Where's the real me?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he makes me sad.
Is this really me? Who am I?
Oh man, Twice.
Yeah.
He's had a rough life.
It's kind of crazy because I didn't think Twice would be so instrumental in the Liberation Army's plot.
Some people trip and just keep on falling.
So this is before he...
Starts splitting himself.
Yeah, it's like once he did that, it really affected him.
Is this how you repay me for giving you a job and a roof to sleep under? You're a curse! Never show your face in this office again!
Oh.
I wanted someone to talk to.
So he made...
Did I make a mistake with you? So what? Not your fault you were born with the crappiest luck. I wanted somebody around. Someone I trusted. It was fun.
Then it got too much.
And I didn't realize how many wrong turns I'd made until I hit rock bottom.
So he tried to cut himself
When I stopped being able to trust myself.
There's been a group on the move lately. And I'm positive they'd want a guy like you to join their ranks.
Toga, no!
Oh my gosh.
I feel like his powers are gonna come out and then he's gonna do something crazy.
Do what I say and this stops. Got it?
What's he gonna
Oh, I feel so bad for him.
Great. Toga's regaining consciousness. I need to increase their strength.
My arms, it hurts. It's bad. But even though it hurts, I'm not disappearing.
Oh.
So he knows he's himself.
Yeah.
I've been
Maybe that's what he needed.
Little injuries, because I was afraid I would disappear.
Okay, so now what's he gonna do?
Did this, like, help him?
I swear I'll save you.
What's he gonna do? Oh shit.
Out of the way, you fakes. I would never kill a comrade.
Okay. Now you know it's yourself.
You will fear me. Liberation Army, I'll show you the extent of my work.
Wow, what a turn.
Don't kill the doubler.
The doubler.
The double.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh, you can make a bid? Oh wait.
Infinite doubles?
Infinite doubles?
Oh my gosh.
Batman's
Oh my gosh! What the fuck?
What a surprise.
Oh my gosh.
He's overcome his psychological trauma. It's not what you expected from him, huh, Mr. Skeptic? A rare miscalculation and failure.
I can say without hesitation I've only failed once in the past. Understand, just one time in my entire life. This is all to
So you
plan.
planned
I'm just
this?
prepping for my next move.
That sounds like bullshit.
Plenty of other guys over there who can help you out.
Twice. That one
Dancing, yeah.
That wasn't good.
I was doing push-ups, yeah.
Your trauma! Love and courage even me out. We'll be more than a league. We'll have the population of a city. Let's go,
Oh my
city
gosh.
of villains!
City of Villains? Is that a league?
Go easy on him. Dobby should stop. He burns lots of stuff. But the massacre. How long?
The massive.
Determining your opponent's meta power is the most basic of tactics. Your scorched skin looks like it's about to fall off. You won't be able to fight for long, will you? Because your flames are consuming your own body.
What?
The Ice User is trouble. He's the only one who stands out from the rest. He's exactly who we want to throw at Makia. Makia.
It's time.
Was his button able to wake him up? The
I
doctors?
guess so.
Yeah.
The Master's successor.
Oh,
my
shit! Shot out like a missile.
Where'd all these people come from?
Oh my gosh, look at his face.
All the twists.
Oh, look! I got him!
And since I can do this, I can help the team out, right, boss?
Incredible, Twice.
Wow.
It's time. Dismantle our guest of honor. Crush the League of Villains. Show the world that everyone is a hero. And that at the same time, nobody is.
Every time he talks, the soldiers out here get more fired up.
Is that his thing?
Shigaraki is already exhausted. We can't let him get more worn out.
Well, do something, Spinner. It's your time to level up.
Listen up, you guys. You're just copies of my real comrades, so even if you die, you won't be gone forever.
No.
Don't make a copy of your leader just to kill him.
Shigaraki.
What are you saying? I'm the realest of the real.
Oh, God.
I'm the original.
There we
Show
go.
me face. It doesn't matter. I'll put my soul on the line for everyone's sake.
Aww, he's just changed his philosophy.
Holy. See, he was totally a fake the whole time.
Did you see what he did?
So what's his quirk?
We've got the advantage.
Get Kieran back and we can leave.
Wait!
Oh my gosh!
shit.
His arm got big. What the heck? Dang.
Your little league just can't compete.
Sounds like you have a noble dream.
Oh,
Oh, still alive, are you?
Is this actual Shigaraki?
I know.
I can't tell. He had the thing off of his face earlier.
Please, she said, make this a world where my child can live freely. But society looked at her and laughed. She never spoke out for him again. And do you know why that is, friend? She was killed by those who oppose meta-power.
She came up with the term quirks.
Sorry, I heard
Oh.
she didn't have any formal education. What they wanted to squash was the use of powers. So it was freedom in name alone. Do you know what Destro thought? This isn't the future my mother wanted.
it was his mom.
I will accomplish Destro's dream. His blood is in my veins. I am his descendant. This world will change at the hands of Redestro. You're just some thugs with the urge to destroy.
This has to be actual Shigaraki, right?
Heads up, Twice. If you're gonna protect Kieran, you'll need a cushion. I was caught on the window with that first blast. A good vantage point.
Okay.
My eyes met his down below. He's here. The tower's in reach. I'd touch it if I were him.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
No, it isn't. I touch it if I
So I wonder if the clones of other people know that they're a clone.
I don't think so. Well, actually, it kind of seemed like he was.
From up high. So, you must be the Liberation boss.
I didn't get an answer to my question. Such a pity.
Dang.
He's getting
He
good.
took that hit too, like that.
Yeah.
Not just a hit, it was like a building collapse.
It's interesting that like that thing like spreads like on
Yeah.
him, but I'm
It's
assuming
like-
like his dad did
gives
that
it
too,
powers.
right?
I
Like
don't know.
they showed like his eyes, which was like similar, like the
Well,
color.
I don't think
and
that it was his dad. He's
Oh,
a
descendant.
descendant.
Yeah, my bad,
So
my bad.
his relative,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
maybe grandparent, because it had been a while since Quirks appeared. I feel like sometimes I forget like that it had been so long, you know.
Yeah.
All for One has just been around because he's, you know, All for One. But yeah, I wonder if they had the same exact quirk. I don't know.
I feel like they did.
Because they, like, he has the thing too.
Mm-hmm.
So did Shigaraki's clone only know he was the clone because he saw the other one at the
Maybe.
bottom? I'm so curious
Like,
about that.
I'd touch it if it was.
Touch if it were me. Well, good thing you are technically you because you touched it.
All right, so pretty good episode. We got to see Twice kind of like... I don't want to say he necessarily leveled up his quirk, because it seems like they kind of mentioned it too, that he kind of already liberated himself in that way a while ago, but he just kind of lost himself because he kind of lost who he was and his sense of self. And then when he was able to have his arms broken and held down, he didn't have any hesitation and just, now there's an army of us.
And then he kind of changed his perspective too. It was like, they started to question, like, well, no, I'm the real one, no, I'm the real one. And then he was like, well, it doesn't matter because I'll die for all of us anyway. And, like, once he changed that line of thinking, it like, helped his mind, I guess, to be able to process everything going on, because, you know, like, making all these clones of yourself, you're bound to eventually, like, not realize who's the real one. Obviously, he could have, like, broken his own arm, but he was, like, afraid to do that because he was afraid to disappear. And it seems like he's finally got over that. He kept saying that he's healed his trauma or whatever.
He also called it the City of Villains, I think.
Yeah, instead of the League of Villains, he was like, the City of Villains.
Also, we saw the doctor press that button, and that's when Gigantomachia woke up. So I'm assuming he's always had that ability to be able to control him like that, and that he was probably just kind of watching them the whole time and just like, okay, I'm going to give him 3 hours or however long. I forgot how long it takes for him to sleep. I think it's 3 hours. But I feel like he's definitely going to show up in the city in the next episode. I feel like we're going to have a really big fight between Shigaraki and Redestro. And I still feel like, you know, Shigaraki's gonna win, and, you know, like, where we saw, like, that clip of Shigaraki with, like, all the destruction and stuff like that, I feel like that's what we're gonna see possibly at the end of the next episode, depending on, you know, if they're able to beat the Liberation Army, or the leader of the Liberation Army, because I feel like all their remaining forces possibly are going to be under the leadership of Shigaraki after all of this, if he's able to beat Redestro.
Alright, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon if you want to watch our full-length reactions to My Hero Academia. We upload them over there. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.